Typically, the U.S. is often a primary destination for asylum seekers worldwide and considered a safe country. However, U.S. citizens can and have in fact in the past, under specific circumstances, sought asylum in other countries. Yet, there are conditions under which U.S. citizens must qualify in order to be granted asylum abroad. There are challenges that they face, and other countries are more proponents alternative to asylum than the refugee status. Asylum, as you know, is a form of international protection granted to individuals who cannot return to their home countries due to a well-founded fear of persecution. The criteria for asylum are outlined in the 1951 Refugee Convention and its 1967 Protocol, as well as various regional agreements and national and international law. To qualify for an asylum, an applicant must demonstrate that they face persecution based on one of the following reasons: race, religion, nationality, political opinion, membership in a particular social group such as LGBTQ individuals, survivors of domestic violence, or individuals from marginalized ethnic groups. Ultimately, asylum aims to protect or provide a pathway to rebuilding one's life in a safe environment. Most countries have established procedures for evaluating the validity of asylum claims to ensure the system is fair, thorough, and just. There is no obligation in the Refugee Convention, either explicit or implicit, to claim asylum in the first safe country reached by refugees. The definition of refugee focuses on whether a person has a well-founded fear of being persecuted in his or her country or origin. Whether that person traveled through several countries before claiming asylum simply has no bearing on the fear of persecution at home. It is all about the refugee's relationship with their country or nationality, not other countries through which the refugee may have passed. The Refugee Convention actually gives refugees a degree of choice as to where they seek asylum. In fact, in Article 31 of the Convention, it protects refugees against prosecution for illegal entry to a receiving country. In certain circumstances, though, the contracting state shall not impose penalties on account of their illegal entry or presence on refugees who coming directly from a territory where their life or freedom was threatened. One who enters or is present in their territory without authorization, provided they present themselves without delay to the authorities and show good cause for their illegal entry or presence. This is not a right of entry, but it is a protection against penalization if that person does manage to evade border control and enter a country anyway.